want to talk to you about embedding YouTube videos on your channel. You don't want to upload a video to your channel because the file is just large and it can really bring down your site if you get a lot of people looking at it. So I always tell you, if you're going to get a website plugin, to look for one that's got a lot of uploads on it that are active. You know that you got something that's good, so you would just simply click on this, install it, YouTube, made by the embed team. Let's see. So we're going to go here and we're just going to check this out, okay? Now you're going to create an account with YouTube and you're going to go ahead from there, upload your videos in YouTube. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take a plugin like this and you're going to come to the actual setting and you're going to look at how to insert a playlist and all that good stuff. It'll tell you how to do all that. Just go down, do all this good stuff. Now you're going to have to read this stuff. You're going to have to look at it. You don't want to just not learn about this stuff. I'm not going to go through all this with you because it's just a large amount of information to go through with you. But what we'll do is we'll go through each one of these, kind of individually, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about what you need to do and how you need to do it, okay? So this is basically everything that you're going to see on the settings page. Now there's galleries, there's different things you're going to be able to set up, which is basically like this. This is what my page looks like this. But how you set yours up is going to be up to you. But all of these pretty much have the same thing that go up and down on it. So what we want to do is you're going to want to see what your gallery size is, up to 15. You're going to want to set how many columns you want to do for those 15 videos, or if you add more, you're going to want to add more columns. So you want to just kind of configure this right here. This is where your configurations are going to be. You're going to save your changes right here on the right hand side. So if you want to show thumbnails, if you want to do all that good stuff, you're going to do all that there. If you want a continuous playing, so video tags, you're gonna want to make sure you do all this stuff so to your videos. So let's go into an actual page and I'm going to show you how you're going to use this, okay? So let's go into a page here. Let me find one that I can actually get you guys in. And on this page, on this page, let me just kick this down a little. What we're going to want to do is we want to click YouTube, and it's going to give you all your settings for, if you want to make this your TV channel, you just put TV at the top right there, and then you're going to want to fill this in, okay, if you're doing an actual individual channel or list, and then you're going to want to save that, okay? But what I do is I usually just do the actual single video in an actual page. So if I have a page that's talking about SEO and I have a video on SEO, I'll just go to YouTube, I'll grab that single video and I'll get that URL from YouTube and I'll put it here and I'll hit submit. And then what will happen when I do that is that video will pop in right here. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do with this is if you want to embed your channel, you're going to need to get an API key in order to do this. It's free, okay? If you want to do a list like this, I think you'll have to go into your WordPress website, your YouTube website, go grab the playlist actual URL and then come in here and then put it in there to get playlist. So then you'll be able to figure out how your layout's going to be. It's going to give you an example of how that's going to lay out as well. So this is just something you can use to embed your channel, your list, or video in a single post, or if you wanted to go ahead and you have certain things that you want to show up, certain ways you want to go underneath this and do your configurations. If you want to embed a live stream, you'll be able to do this. So anything else is I don't think it's going to let you do it unless you upgrade. So you really don't need to upgrade, because just with what I showed you with those things, that's going to be sufficient for what you need, and that's going to embed your videos. Now anytime you do a list like this, every time you upload to that list in YouTube, it's going to automatically bring that video in. If you did your channel and you just had your whole channel and this was your embed page for your YouTube TV channel on your website, every time you would update to that channel, it would automatically show up. So that's the beauty, is you don't have to keep going back in when you do those two things to update. It's automatically going to update for you. But if you want to embed a video, you can embed a video, and it's easy. You don't have to worry about it putting too much stress on your actual website, because YouTube's taking the hit on it. So that's a plugin that you can use for your videos.